Hey guys, how's it going? How's everyone doing? Samuel Hong. Oh man. Alright, we've got a 12 boxer. Ripping. A lot of ripping to do. Late night. Yeah, I mentioned in the comments I was at my son's birthday party. It was a school party too. It was a combination of both. It was yeah, it was with it was the Oil Kings game. So actually I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of kids there. Oh man, the whole Rogers place was just all kids. It was crazy. All right, let's start ripping here because we got a lot to go through here. 42.93. We're gonna start with our skybox. We got two skyboxes, so we're gonna start with skybox, and then we will go from there. I feel like I'm gonna be ripping by myself. Everyone wants me to rip this right away, but everyone went to bed. All right, here we go. Just you and me, Sam. Just the two of us. And I have like 2 stacks of like PSA submissions that's back. That's sitting behind me here. Alright. Good luck. We got ice carvings. Jeremy Sweeney. Well, everyone probably went to bed, man. I know everyone wanted me to break too. Jamie Drysdale, I would have rather go to bed if everyone was gonna not stay up anyways. Everyone wanted me to rip. But then, it's weird. Trevor Zegras, rookie. Oh, sorry, we got a retro Alexander Holtz. We got amped up Alex Newhook and a Spencer a Knight. David Ferentz, Victor Olsen. Oh man, I'm gonna have a lot of base cards here. I need a box. Tyler Seguin and Jake Neighbors, rookie. Trying to think here. I need a box. We got Scott Perunovich and a Cam York. Whoa, Ryan Merkley auto. Ryan Merkley. Non-numbered, so we should still get a numbered card, hopefully. Ryan Merkley. Steve Quach, the Sky. Wade Allison, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. How's your trip, buddy? I'm starting to. I keep seeing your cards, your stack of cards still sitting here, buddy. Neon Icon, Barzal, and Taylor Radish, rookie. We got Alex Ovechkin and Adam Beckman. Getting laid and getting drunk. That sounds like my teenage years. Colin Sillinger, Keith E. Handel. No longer that age. We're super old now. Old man can't stay up. Quinton Byfield, Rasmus Kupari, rookie. Still hot as I imagine it's hot out there. Jake Neighbors, Cole Caulfield. Clayton Keller. And Scott Paranovich. Planet Metal, Quinton Byfield, and wow, that's it, eh? Jonathan Dahlin. Oh, that's a dud box for sure. Wow, that's brutal. All right, give me a second. I need a base box. Look at all these like PSA stuff. They will love you long time. Dude, I stay away from those. If I were you, stay away from those, buddy. 2474. You don't know what they're carrying. In terms of disease and also if they have a dick or not, buddy. I don't know if that's something you want to get involved with. Oh, it's late night, so we don't have kids watching, so we should be okay. Alright, we've got Dylan Cousins and a Tim Stützle. This is 2021, guys. This is Laffy and Kirill Stützle year. Check the Adam's apple. Oh, buddy. There's surgery. They can remove Adam's apple. That or they can at least do something or to hide it. Net deposit Brad Marchand. Barry, what is going on, bud? We got Johnny Gaudreau, rookies, Ian Mitchell. Sounds like Jason's got a little bit experience on what to look for. Kirill Kaprizov. Steven Stamkos and Nikita Kucherov, Dylan Cousins. Wow. Is that what you do? You just, when you're at work at night, you just do your thing? No comment. Hey, Barry, did you didn't confirm, but Amanda said you guys she traded 2 teams for Toronto? So Toronto belongs to her? Net deposits, Svechnikov and Suter. Just want to make sure, because she mentioned that you guys did a trade. Tim Stützle retro and a Cal Foot. Cal Foot. He might not even be playing anymore. And we got a Timothy Liljegren, 78/199. Oh, that kills our serial numbered card. Show some Oilers. I will shoot her a message. Oh, so there was no trade, Barry? Connor McMichael, auto, and rookies of Nils Hoglander, because she said you guys traded on the public chat, on the public comments thing, but I didn't hear anything from you, so, and I didn't see any of your comments. It's an ugly top loader. I'm reusing some of the top loaders I have here, and if it's too ugly, I'm going to throw them out, so. We got Matt Murray and Sorokin. Okay, you did trade. Okay, just wanted to confirm. Leon Draisaitl and Igor Sharangovich. Net deposits Romanov and David Riddick. Thomas Harley. Hey, Thomas. Elon, Max Pacioretty. And we got 10 boxes of Young Guns after this. And Ty Smith. Jordan Bennington. Martin Cott and Keandre Miller. That is it for our medals. 2 medals. Alright, 1920, Series 1. This one will have Makar Canvas, Hughes, the Hughes brothers, empty box, and I believe also Adam Fox. He's in here too. Actually, no, I'm going to stack these guys because there's so much. Oh man, I'm like super tired, man. That party was crazy. A bunch of kids, and then my son wanted me to volunteer, so I got to go in on Monday to volunteer, take him into the zoo. Man, I'm not a kids guy either. Oh, dude, we got a clear cut here. Clear cut! Alright. Good luck. Thomas Jabot. Austin Matthews portraits. Young and Scott Saborin for the Ottawa Senators. The guy won't leave Asia. Did you tell your wife that you're gonna leave, go shop around for a bit, and then like you went to the bunny house, man? Josh Bailey, I can still see Steve go to the bunny house. Patrick Waugh, Little nice patch of Roy or Montreal. Just serving the menu. Clear cut Philip Grubauer for Colorado. Malkin. Connor McDavid portraits. Lean Bergman. I'm just gonna do that. We've got a canvas of Adam Henrique. I feel like I went too many. Patrick Kane, Shooting Stars. Excuse me. Okay, I guess base pack. Victor Olofsson for Buffalo. Cale Makar, UD portraits. Sebastian Aho. Travis Zajac. Cale Fleury. For Montreal. This is a little 55er. Charlie McAvoy, Generation Next. Mackenzie McEachern for St. Louis. Max Domi. Leon Draisaitl. Robert Thomas. And a Matt Roy. That's any Buffalo player, Adam. Look at all the Buffalo Stars, buddy. They're all about the same. Look at Rasmus Dahlin. Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky. That is it for Series 1, 1920. All right. 1200. We got Laffy, J-Rob. Empty box. Thomas, he's already out. He's not. I'm not staying up for the rest of this. Oh. Ooh. Clear cut in that one. I forgot how horrible these were to open for this year. Push-ups? I don't see Thomas doing push-ups. He'd die at like push-up number 5. I hope so. I think that's the objective, is to pull a high gloss, right? I mean, we pulled it a few times, but they just weren't young guns. So we're due for one at some point here. Alright. Alright, good luck everyone. Sebastian Aho canvas. Artem Zagadulin. Oh, we got back here. King Primo debut dates. Portraits, Ben Bishop. Ryan McLeod for your Oilers. Ryan McLeod. Alex Ovechkin. Zach Werenski. We got Kribby coming up. Peyton Cribbs. Peyton Cribbs. Travis Konechny. Gabe Velarde for the LA Kings. That seems like it's a 55 also. Gabe Velarde. Roman Yossi predominant. Ooh, Capo Caco. Famination. Nice. That's different. We haven't seen his Famination before. Quinn Hughes. Portraits of Kumper. Ben Bishop worldwide. French variation Jason Zucker. Lucas Carlson. Davey Dates, Morgan Frost. Tyler Sagan. Austin Matthews, Predominant. Kiefer Bellows, Portraits. Worldwide, Elvis Merzlikins. Clear Cut, Nikolai Ehlers. For the Jets. And your final young gun is a Jason Robertson. Nice hit. Going to Dallas. He's got Dallas. Byron. Nice hit for Byron. Jason Robertson. Robocop. All right, 2021 9445. Box. These cards aren't sticky. Oh, they are. It's always Series 2. It's always. Series 2 is horrible for this. bunch of sticky cards here, guys, so... Hawkapaw. Nick Robertson, marquee rookie. Award winners Victor Hedman. Dylan Coughlin. Yeah, Jansen Harkins. Harkins. We got a Sorokin. Sorokin for the Isles. Nice hit. Oh yeah, these sticky cards are always so difficult. Phil Kurashev. Shane Bowers. Chatfield. Oh man. 74 out of 150. Dylan Coughlin for your Vegas Golden Knights. That's a nice hit. Nice little yellow. Who's got Vegas? Mike Clendenning. Nice. Nico Makula for St. Louis. Richard Raquel, Braden Point. Kirill Yustemenko and Brian Pinho. Jean-Luc French for Washington. Jean-Luc. Ooh. Wow, 2 fluorescence cards in this box. Mikey Anderson. Alexander Barabanov for Toronto. Rain Chen. Victor Soderstrom. Phil Kurashev. Felipe Desroyer. Victor Hedman. Cavaranta. Cavaranta again. Jonathan Tays. Yanni Hockenpah. Young Guns. Alright. Got the sticky box away. 21-22. This Caulfield Zebras. Alright. Box. Oh. This one's got some sticky. Alright, good luck everyone. Alright, we got a Romanov. Nikita Kucherov. UD game jersey. Oh. Kucherov. We got Ross Colton. Ross Colton. Kyle Connor. Austin Matthews. Huberto. Phil Gustafson. Alex DeBrincat. Electromagnetic Shea Theodore. Quentin Byfield for the LA Kings. Canvas. Who has LA? Jatinder. Jackson Cates. Kevin Lankinen. Mitch Marner Gold Electromagnetic. Let's grab. Bull Elsing. Matthew Barzal. Johnny Gaudreau. Sean Couturier. Kirill Kaprizov. Garrett Pilon. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Mitch Marner. Nathan McKinnon. Parker Kelly. And Tim Stützle. Oh, that was quick. Alright. Next up, 21-22 extended. And we got 22-23. 3 boxes of that. Series 1, 2, and extended. And then 2 Series 1. Alright, empty box. I'm working right now, Gavin. You need to go to bed.
Look.
Oh. I don't know who he is.
No. It's the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
It's my birthday.
It is your birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Good night, Gavin. Mm-hmm. Alright, extended. Good luck, everyone. Jack Jury starting us off. Connor McMichael, canvas. We got a Dawson Mercer, rookie gems. Dawson Mercer. Alexander Holtz, holographics. Justin Danforth. Alex Newhook, retro young gun, Colorado. Brady Tkachuk. Jonathan Kays. Robin Salo. We got Lucas Raymond, 1268 of 29.99. Lucas Raymond. Ben McCartney. Fotis, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, up really late. It's my son had a school party, Oil Kings game, so I took him out, and we're doing a late night break after that. I'm trying to. That's it. No French. Even my eyes are like shutting down on me. I'm like falling asleep. Just Johnson. I'm like really pinching my eyes to see if I'm missing anything. Rookie gems, William Eklund. Gold Dawson Mercer. Gold holographics. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Always. We got a Daniel Tarasov. I got 5 boxes left. 5 boxes. Two Teravainen. What am I doing? Oh man, I'm really tired. No exclusives yet. Honestly, it's weird because a lot of these are fresh cases, man. I swear to God, I think the breaks coming up are going to be huge if we keep doing these young gun chases. Because even Caulfield, that's a brand new case, and we went through like I think 4 boxes already with no Caulfield or Zebras, meaning the rest of the case must be completely killer. Logan O'Connor. And even clear cuts, we haven't run into any clear cuts yet, other than base ones. Rupints, got some killer cards coming, I think. Young Guns, we got an Adam Beckman. We got like decent Young Guns, just not like exclusives on high glosses. Cole Schwint. Hey, Christopher. Oh, I'm trying to pull heat. Trying. Card God's not in my favor right now. Black Mascots. Victor E. Green. Nux on the stand. No Nux yet. Knowing you, you'll probably get like a Kuzmenko. That's not even Nux anymore. Mike Bossy. Mike Bossy. And that's it for that. 5 boxes to go. We got 2 Series 1 of 23-24. 22-23 of Series 1, 2, and Extended. So that's 2, 3, 3, 5. Try harder. I'm trying to look harder too. Alright, empty box. I'm so glad they went down less packs in a box. More hits per pack. It's probably the right way to do it. Who doesn't want to go to Calgary? I have it in my. Your Sanderson is here. I haven't looked. Well, I looked at it, but I haven't looked thoroughly at it because I haven't sent anything out yet. They're not going out till next week, Chris. You have to be patient with me, man. I got like probably over 150 cards here I have to go through. And yours is probably sitting in the middle of a pile of number 80. I'll let you know once I get to it, and then I'll let you know if it's good to send. But from the last time I looked during the break, it looked okay. It looked like something you should send. I would send that in anyways. That's something I wouldn't hold back on. Yeah, anything that's sending out this month is going to be going in for last month is going in about a week and a half from now. I'm just waiting on one more package to get here first. Let's take this out. Alright, we got an exclusives, but not a young gun. Robin Leonard, 4 out of 100 for Vegas. So mine gets hurt too. I lose so much money on prospecting in hockey. Wow, do you see that? Look at this base card. Look at that. That's demolished. Look at that. Ooh. That's nasty. I don't know how that happened. Defense mechanism. Adam Fox. Marco Rossi. Dazzlers. Ben Myers. Colorado and Edmonton's hitting quite a bit already. You got like 2 teams for the Toronto, eh, Barry? Jeez. There's been a lot of Colorado. Brett Burns. Davey Dates, we got a Moritz Sider. Svenachikov portraits. Braden Tracy. Braden Tracy. Kyle Connor. We got a Kurlvels Milka rookie retrospective. Quinn Hughes, canvas. Matt Boldy for Minnesota. Going to Chris Barnett. Matt Boldy. Yeah, I'm in Edmonton. Sure am. Alex DeBrincat. Rasmus Dahlin. Josh Norris canvas. Trey Fix Wolonski jackets. We still got that big break, the master case of credentials guys. The credentials is really good this year compared to last year. Freestyles, Brad Marchand. Should probably try to get that filled up. I mean, it's pretty long ways, but Brad Marchand. A lot of nice big teams still there. Debut dates, we got a... Ooh. Alex Newhook. I like thinking Martin Cott for a second. French, William Carrier. Caden Korczak. I didn't even watch it, Chris. I was too busy. I was taking my kid all over the place today. I'm like pretty beat. Frederick Anderson. Ryan O'Reilly. Did you see he won $1 million or something? And one guy wrote in a comment box, and I thought it was one of the dumbest comments the guy could have wrote. He wrote something along the lines as, "Oh, McDavid won $1 million on this contest, but he didn't even donate the money. But you know what? He's gonna keep it for himself, and good for him. He deserves that $1 million." I'm in my head. I'm like, knowing who McDavid is, would you not assume the good of McDavid, thinking maybe he's a very humble guy and he probably donates it anyways? He's not a type of guy that needs to announce it that he's going to be donating any type of money. I feel like he's just the type of guy that will donate that $1 million to somewhere, or at least some of it. Like, that's the first thing I would think of his personality, would be the one that, hey, you know what, I'm going to just donate this money here. But you know what? I don't need to announce it to anybody. But like, there's people making those comments. Oh, he should donate this and this and that. And I'm like, man, you guys are just so quick to jump to conclusions on people. Jonathan Marchessault. Yeah, you're not understanding some people's personalities and how they are. And McDavid's a quiet one. He's not the type to tell you if he's going to donate X amount of dollars to somewhere. So no one needs to advertise where they're donating money like PK Subban does. 75-90. I know he donated. I know McDavid does a lot of donation, and he does a lot of things for the community. But I'm just saying, like, there was people making comments about it, like saying he should have donated that money, or one person legitimately said, like, he should have donated that. I'm surprised he didn't donate any money. But you know what? Good for him on making that an extra million for him, because he deserves it. I'm like, what? Contradicting two things. It was one of the dumbest things I've read. I was like, man, what's wrong with people? Not everyone needs to gloat how much money they're donating. And is it any of your business what they do with the money? The guy's a pro athlete. He does more than that for charity, man. He doesn't only do charity, he does a lot of other things. Just a lot of more. He's like a community type of guy. Doesn't need to gloat how much money he's throwing into someone's bank account. He's also a type of guy that isn't going to donate his money like just anywhere. He's like a type of guy that would probably look into where he's donating, where his money's going, how much is his money being utilized for certain things. Like, he's that type of guy. because you know there's a lot of donations out there that don't even utilize all the money properly, right? Like there's donations that use up 80% of the money just for their own resource, and only 5% of the money actually makes it to like research centers. What is that? Electro? Alright. Alright, good luck. Ooh, there's a young one right there. Elias Pettersson, World Junior Grads. Alexander Barkov. Caden Goulet from Montreal. I'll put them up. Highlighters, that's what it was. Of Igor Shesterkin, pink. Sure does. We got Mark McLaughlin. Rookies, we got Nikita. John Lazotte. Well, you should get it in on the credentials, Corey. 20 boxes. Your first break too. There's a lot of for beginners break luck. Instant impressions, Patrice Bergeron. Black and white, Tyler Toffoli. Oh, I don't know. It just depends on what team, right? There's a bunch of teams there. There's still a lot of teams. It's gonna be a while before that closes. I honestly think that's gonna probably close middle of next week. Foligno, or unless I pull the plug on it. One or the other. Brad Clark for LA. Nice hit for LA Kings. Man. Jatinder just hits, eh? He doesn't not miss. Oh, really? I've never done mushrooms before. I wouldn't know how mushrooms feel, actually. Seattle. It's too chicken shit for that back in my time. King Goulet. Oh, scared of drugs, man. Scared of getting addiction. Carson Mayer. You know what? I never even did weed till I was probably over 18. Like 21. No, not even. 25? Mid-20s? David Yurchuk. Is Michael Clay. Clay is around too. We talked quite a bit. We talked to him a couple of days ago. Taylor Hall. Seeing how he was doing. Lunchbox legend Trevor Zegras. Lunchbox Kyle Connor. Slafkovsky and Wright. Shane Wright. Montreal and Seattle. Who's got Montreal? Sergio in Seattle is Mike Clendening. I'll put there for now. Oh, we got a Canvas Young in there. That's a nice one. Chakai. Chakai! Arbor Chakai. Mushrooms are great when you're camping. Used to be in the bush, not in the city. Is it true that mushrooms, like, if you ate shrooms, you aren't to feel anything? I've never done mushrooms, so I don't know how it feels, but I heard, like, you'd feel, like, unstoppable, and you wouldn't even feel a thing. If you took shrooms and you went into, like, a UFC ring and you fought, you'd probably keep fighting till it never ends. Marco Rossi, Wilds. And Jacob Locko. What? Is that it? Oh, French. There we go. Brandon Carlo. Alright, 3 boxes to go. We're getting there. Wow, a whole case of base cards. 3643. So, would you eat it with pizza, Chris? You laugh at everything. That's like me when I just do my pen. I just smile a lot. And my wife would be like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" And I'm like, What do you mean? And then I'd start giggling for no reason. And then my wife would start giggling. She'd be like, what's going on here? Oh, I don't know. Tea. Oh, man. Is it appropriate to eat at our age of 40? 43 to be exact? Be like, hey, Toz, I'm going to have this mushroom on our Vegas trip. Might not be walking straight, but you're probably going to have to carry me through the strips. Better yet, just spend my money for me on the tables. Ho. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, dude. I'm completely clueless. I'm such a goody two-shoe. Alright, we got 2 Series 1 after this. That's where the big one is, eh? Bedard. Weed is good. Corey, just for your 3 words there, sounds like you're on it right now. Ooh, hopefully we have an acetate in here. I am. Man, I'd be doing it right now and ripping cards. I'll be mumbling names. I wouldn't even say these names like, not that I already say them properly, but I'd be even the worst of me. You guys would be like, what? What did he just say? I'd be like, alright. Good luck. Gensel. Canvas. Kyle Connor. Callahan Burke. I'd be laughing every card I pull. Dude, would you even want me to pull cards for you guys while on Mushroom? Dude, I don't know if I would even touch any wax if that happened. It sounds like something I would probably stay away from. Jean-Luc William Bitton. Young Wolf. Port St. Louis. You would pay extra. Weed, sausage fingers, sticky cards. Adurati. Retro Machelli. Young Guns. Oscar Olesen. Nito Rider. Caden Goulet. Man, I was watching the Oil Kings game today against the Hitman. Man, it's such a big difference watching the NHL and watching these guys play. Watching the Oil Kings play and the Hitman play literally was like watching a Div 1 ball hockey team play. Seriously, it was bad. I was like, dude, why are you pass the puck up the middle? Dude, you got a guy like wide open for a shot. Why are you so greedy and shooting it from an impossible angle? Like, there's certain things I was watching today. I was like, oh my god. Johnny Gaudreau. It's like, it was frustrating to watch today. I was just there for my son's party than anything. And then watching this game, that was like completely, wow. It was just not good. Jonathan Quick, there was a couple good players, but man, I didn't realize it was that bad. Andre Kuzmenko, a short print gold. Holographics for the Nucks. There you go, Thomas. Samuel Urson. Oh, Flyers are probably going to need this goalie. What's happened to Carter Hart, do we know? Carter Hart! Trevor Zegras. Rookie Gems. Marco Rossi. Is the future of NHL though. WHL? I don't know, man. Today's hockey I was watching, I was like really mad. I was like it was like the worst hockey I've seen in a long time. Like some of the stuff that they were doing didn't make any sense. Andre Burakovsky, like he had his D-man, like there were so many times they were on a power play, and they could have done D to D. But there was this one guy that's on the right wing that kept trying to do a cross pass through like 3 guys to this impossible play. That guy was not even open to try to one-time it, but he's like forcing the pass for no reason. Dominance, Tage Thompson. It was frustrating to watch because I'm like, D to D, man, make the guys move, close in, and then you do those cross passes. Like you can't force the puck through like 3 guys. You're gonna take the heat, 4 others will walk. You think so? I don't even know what really happened. I just know there was some sexual assault. One person, who was the initial person in there first that got consent, and then 4 or the 3 others came in after. Like, is that like what happened? I just briefly read it. I don't know the full story to it. Mark Scheifele. Was it Carter Hart the first guy that got the consent? Samu Poulin, apparently. And then the invites started coming in. Man, you're hockey players, though. I couldn't imagine players really doing that. Like, you knew you got a career coming. Just such a bad mistake. Dylan Strome. We got Johnny Gaudreau. It just shows you their personality of who they really are as a human being, though. '26 Olympics and now. They have video and audio of her consenting. McLeod was player number 1. Oh, was it McLeod? Why did I just upload this? I do not know why. What? Let's just keep it top-loaded one as well. Shows you how tired I am. And we got a Nick Sizek. Yeah, there was a time where there was a consent. There was consent at some point. Just don't know if it was just for one person or for all the others that came in after the fact. Like, I don't know the real story to it also. So they must have recorded a video or recorded her saying something that she was okay with it. For them to really say there's consent. Alright, we're down to 2 boxes. 23-24. Being resentful after drunken mistakes happen. I don't know, man. Honestly, Paul, I know where you're coming from with that. But at the same time, I'm sorry, whether you're drunk or not drunk, there is some degree of control even when you are drunk. I think I've been really drunk out of my mind before, and I could still process what I'm thinking. Like, I can't say I can't just blame it being drunk. Like, I know some people do. Maybe everyone's different, but for me, I don't know. When I'm really drunk, like, I had 21 shots on my 21st first birthday. I still know from this day what I did that day. And I know what I could have done and I didn't do it. Like, I don't know. Like, to each of their own, I guess. Sam Reinhart, Marcus Bjork, and Philip Forsberg. So, I do know where you're coming from, Paul. I just don't know. Like, maybe everyone's different. Maybe tolerance level and the way that maybe that's why people's mind, some people's mind works the way they do. Johnny Goudreau, I wouldn't say they're weak mind, but I would just say their reasons behind why they do the things they do has some sort of, play in what they did. I don't know. Simon Edmondson, Tyson Forster. I'm just mumbling because I'm super tired right now. Sexual assault. Oh. Why Johnston, Kirill Kaprizov. We got a Cole Gutman, Young Guns canvas for Chicago. Yeah, I know, Thomas. I read about that one too. It's like, you're right. Like, how did she would continue? But it's all about the money too. Like, she wanted the money. She wanted the fame. She wanted that. At that time, what was given to her is what she wanted. She couldn't get enough of it. I guess she got pushed in a corner. Oh man, if it was my daughter, you wouldn't even imagine the extent I would go. Thomas would tell you. There was a time I dragged a guy out of his car. Thomas will tell you that story. Let alone have anything to do with my daughter. Bo Horvat. Mitch Marner. Luke Evangelista. Dude, you would not understand the extent I would go. I'd be like one of those crazy guys that you can probably make a movie out of. Crossing swords. Yeah, I never understood that either, Chris. Eric Carlson, Palat, Matt Zuccarello. Yeah, I get that, Thomas. I don't know. There's always two sides to every story, and you know what it is. It's psychology wise, and it's really how you've been brought up. Like, that's how they do tests on human beings. Like, why and who you are or why you are is all started from your birth. There's always something along the lines that has happened to you or triggered your mind to do what you do and how you could justify certain things. It's based on how you grew up, like how you were raised, right? Population count 1,000, Travis Konechny, over and over again. That's proven a fact. Is how you were raised, what you went through when you were a child, always will have an effect of who you are now. And it's up to us with our mindset and our power of our mind to turn that around, right? Simon Edmondson, some people can get out of it, some people can't. William Dufour. William Dufour. Yeah, but it's hard to say, Thomas. You could ask all that now. You'd be questioning. It's very logical when you look at where we are and we read that stuff and we see that stuff. You look at it and be like, why would they do that? That's questionable, right? But if you're in their shoes and you're in that situation, sometimes things happen way too fast before you know it. Certain things happen the way it did, and it just transitioned into it without you even knowing has happened, right? Like, I was watching this show about how about an underage girl got into the prostitution ring. It was a TV show on Netflix. It was really good. It was a really good show, and it was actually based on true events. Josh Morrissey, and it talks about the prostitution ring and how women got dragged into it, but it wasn't something they planned on doing. It just how they were manipulated and their mind was twisted and how psychology really turned them against their own. Jake Sanderson, he just became very vulnerable, and it just happened. And then 10 years, 5 years later, you look back at it and be like, why? Why did I do that? Well, like, what happened to bring me to this? So, like, you know, it's easy for us to look back and say, like, why? It doesn't make any sense. But until you're in their situation, it's hard to say. Maddie Beniers, we got a black and white Philip Roenick. Like, we can't judge them by, you know, of what happened and why they did it and question them on it. There's so much stuff towards that. Their mindset, what their minds were going through during that time. Leaving Marilyn. Bedard. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel there's more to it. It's just, you know, like we talk about, like, why you're dealing with a real estate guy right now and you think she's a total idiot. I just think she didn't get proper training. That, and her personality didn't know how to deal with you, and maybe she didn't know you were involved, and she thought that talking to your wife was more like to your wife, and that communication between her and your wife was more, let's say, home style for her. Now, if she talked to you away from your wife, that could be a whole different story. She'd be more professional with you, or she'd be more asking you more of the questions. And then she'll realize, okay, well, now I'm dealing with a real deal here. I'm dealing with a guy that knows his shit. I got to be careful. Like, there's so many things to that, and that's why you always got to look at both sides, right? Andre Vasilevsky, Nazem Kadri, we got Maddie Beniers. Like, I just play devil's advocate and playing both ends, and I always think there's a reason behind everything what people do, and it's not as simple as we take it. Star player. Oh, that's always the case, right? Anze Kopitar. We got Tyson Forster and Vincent Irorio. Whether our stars or not, I think you wouldn't hear about it just because it could be court cases already happening behind scenes. I think just because they're hockey players, right? It's easy to peg and put them on the news. Panarin, Nylander, and Jeff Skinner. We got a Trevor Zegras, Eric Algren, Watt Kaiser. Oh, one more box left. Man, is our bounty money going up? Man, I should make a second bounty. Like a prediction of how far our bounty will get. And I give out like a free break or something. Steph or Sabrina? Who's Steph and who's Sabrina? Sabrina the Teenage Witch? $101 today? No 101s today. 97.40. Final box, guys. You know what, guys? You know what I'm going to do? There's a credential breakup, and there's not much people in it. But I'm considering in posting a Series 2 Bedard break, maybe 2 boxes of Bedard, team random at 32 spots, or maybe, yeah, maybe I should do that. Or maybe even do, yeah, I should do 32 spots. And then whoever takes a team in credentials based on the dollar value, gets entered in a random draw of winning 2 or 3 spots in the break for Bedard Series 2. And have that for like other breaks too. That needs to get closed. So then that way we don't need to... I don't know, would that work? Would you guys want that? Ooh, Jack Eichel, Robert Thomas, Jake Gensel. There's only a couple people doing it, I noticed. Yeah. Because I need to fill that credentials, guys, because that's the only way I'm going to get the Bedard stuff. If I don't fill those shitty breaks, like, I should say shitty breaks, but like, breaks like that needs to go, like, it's all based on inventory of what I get, right? And the more I could break that, the more Bedard stuff I can get too. Oh, Erickson Eck. I'm not your normal breaker that buys as you go. I have to buy these in lumps, like cases, and kind of commit to it with my lenders and local stores, right? If I don't pick up that stuff, I lose allocations and my pricing shoots up too, because now I'm not getting Bedard boxes for a certain value. Now I got to pay like near retail at $400 a box or $300 a box, and that just punishes everyone else in this room, right? Whereas I could try to post it for cheaper and more reasonable. I got no choice, Chris. I gotta post credentials. I haven't posted credentials forever, man. That's the first case, and that was a new release this Wednesday. But I got no choice. If you don't want me to post credentials, then I can't break Bedard. Like, I won't get Bedard stuff. It's very simple. Austin Matthews, like, everyone that's posting credentials, they're I can tell you right now, they're probably because they're tied to some sort of deal to get Bedard things. Ellis Pettersson, Akito Hirose. And I can't just not sell it. Like, it could, like the last time that I had credentials, I sat on the shelf because no one wanted it, and I took a beating on it. I took like a $50 loss per box, and that wasn't fun. And taking a $50 loss per box on 20 boxes a case is a lot of money, and that's money I could be giving you guys, and that's money that can go on free stuff, or that could be money when I send you mail and you guys get like free packs or free slabs and stuff like that, prizes and such. That's all part of your guys' pockets too. Ellis Pettersson, it all comes in as a bundle. Cole Caulfield, Jake Allen. Whatever I'm losing could have been going to members. That's the down part. Slokowski, Tage Thompson, we got a Drew Hellison. It's only one case too, so it's not too bad. If I get that case out of the way, I'm good. I don't think I need to commit to another case. But the credentials this year is pretty good though. It has a lot of hits in it. Samuel Bolduc, we got Svechnikov and Brandon Hagel. Yeah, I know, buddy. I'm just saying overall. I'm just giving you guys the outline on it, right? If you guys can help me out. If not, it's okay. I mean, we'll figure it out usually. We'll always figure things out. We got a Luke Evangelista and a Noah Cates. Jacob Pelletier for Calgary. Wow. Come on. What is this eyeglass? Yes, it's pick your team. It's 20 boxes. It's a full sealed case. LA did really well. We got Brant Clark. You got Byfield, Gabe Velarde. You got basically all the stars. The only one you don't have is Turcotte. I think. Yeah, Turcotte's the only LA player that you didn't get. You were complaining? I don't know, man. Why would you complain that you got LA? I mean, you got Chance of Velarde, which you got, Byfield that you got, Brant Clark that you got. You could have gotten, you had a chance of a short print Gretzky. You would have had a chance at Turcotte. I mean, LA would have been one of the better teams to keep. Owen Beck, Dylan Larkin, and Ovechkin and Leon Draisaitl canvas. I mean, LA was probably better than even Vancouver. Vancouver would have been really good if Thomas hit the... ooh, is that an acetate? No, it's not. Clear cut, not a clear cut either. Pasternak, Erickson, black and white, and we got Elliot Desnoyers. Dilly. Queen Latifah's shit. Queen Latifah. Oh man, where do you even come up with that, Chris? I like Queen Latifah. She's Queen Latifah for a reason. Oh, you always want you want Brock Faber. You want the Faber man. Alright, 3 packs to go. And then I'm going to have to do dishes. I love it how my wife leaves me the dishes at night. Oh, here we go. Look, a clear cut. Clear cut. Hopefully that's a clear cut. Is it a clear cut? Oh, it is. No, it's a population count. Jason Robertson. Count 1,000. Robo. Who had Dallas? Byron, yes. He hit a J-Rob too. His value's going... Is it really going up? I haven't really looked at values lately. Been really behind. Tim Stutzla, Star Search. Tristan Robbins. Dude, I added those 2 metal and I donated $50 to the pot. Because of those metal, I basically snuck into our Young Gun break. So I added $50 because of those 2 boxes. I put $25 each into the pot. So just so you know what I did there. That's why it's an extra $100 that went into the pie. Rupins, Jonathan Huberdeau, Trevor Zegras. No one bid on your Byfield Quad Ruby? I like those Ruby cards. I'd probably buy that off you, but been trying to stay off from buying too much cards. How much is it now? How much is Brock Faber now? $30 now, eh? Wow. Good for him. Matt Duchesne. Matthew Kessel. That is it. Wow. No Matthew Nyes, hey? We haven't seen Matthew Nyes in a while. Wow. We haven't seen much of the big players lately. It must be coming up here. Like I said, Cole Caulfield and Zegras, I opened a brand new case for those rips too. And we haven't seen a single one of them. Laffy too. We haven't seen a single Laffy from and Well, we saw J Rob there, but what else do we haven't seen? Oh, there's quite a bit of players we haven't seen yet. They should be coming up. No Brock Faber Silver Outburst, eh? Well, that is our break, guys. I mean, it's an alright break. I wouldn't say we hit a really big young gun, but we hit some decent young guns. But I think the objective is to try to hit our high gloss so we can pay out somebody. So our high gloss right now is how much? No, not. It's $11.90, not $10.90. So we are just shy of $1,200. Anyone want to predict how far it's gonna go? I got a feeling it's gonna probably hit around $3,000 before we pull the high gloss. $3,000 to $4,000, and then we're probably gonna have to split that between like 2 or 3 people. What is the chances you can get 15-16 retail? Why would you want retail? I can get hobby. You want hobby, man. You want that acetate or clear cut young gun of it. It's gonna be really good. That McDavid clear cut is nice. You ever seen that? I pulled 2 of them before, Chris, on high gloss young gun. I pulled 2 of them from the time that I was breaking. It's not easy, that's for sure. $5 young gun and cheaper. I don't know, man. I guess it's just all based on odds. And you gotta remember, retail, you got some packs that are blank packs too with no young guns in them either, right? You're not guaranteed a certain amount of young guns in retail. That's the down part about retail. Like, I got blasters. Like, I got a couple over there right now. But honestly, man, chasing a McDavid like that is probably not the best idea. I'd probably just buy the card. And his young is not too expensive right now. I don't know. I gotta check my pricing on them. They were never for sale. I mean, I was gonna do them for prizes, but I was waiting for the right time. I got a lot of. That's weird. You know what I still have for football? Hey, is Trevor Lawrence still even applicable? Because I have those 2 Trevor Lawrence boxes. That's like the only ones one of the few you can get hard signed autos from Trevor Lawrence. I'm curious. If it's not worth much, I'm probably just going to rip them. Kuzminko, Byfield, Gabe Velarde. Rangers got some Capo Caco animation. Not a chance, Chris. He just got injured? Oh my god. Everyone I have is injured. Man, I should just stop collecting. I should continue to collect my Legos. You guys check out my Legos? Here, let's do a walk around on my room here. There is my Messi on the wall. Look at all these slabs. Woo! More slabs that came in. Check that out. Do-do, do-do-do-do. Stranger Things. Ghostbusters. Demon Gorgon. Look at that. Groot. Little Lego Groot. Guess what came in today? Messy! Yeah. And my comics. Mats. Well, that is it, guys. I got nothing else for you. I mean... Oh, dude, I got 2 of those framed jerseys of Messi. I got one in the basement. It's the Retro Argentina jersey signed by him. I got that framed too. I'm selling that one though, so I'm selling that one for. I think I'm gonna ask like $5 grand, $6 grand. Oh, dude, this is not even the end of it. You should see my basement. Dude, you know those Mario Brothers? Those Super Mario Legos? Dude, there's some big money on that. Check this out. Those that board game. So there are these Series 1 Lego that you can get. So see those? The Goomba, the flying Goomba. So that Goomba alone is worth $60. Like, this bomb guy is worth about $20-25. These came out of like a $5 packs of those things. Those whatever you call it. Look at all my speed chasers. My smaller speed champions. I got some big ones upstairs, like my Land Rover Discovery and all that. But they're sealed cases, sealed boxes. Yeah, it depends on the Lego figurines. There's some figurines worth some big money. Like that Demon Gorgon I have is worth about $200. I got 3 of them. Like, I got like, yeah, like these guys. I got 3 of them. They're gonna just go up in value, right? Like they go up usually about 18 to 20% per year annually. I even got like my Donnie Yen from Rogue One. I got 3 of these guys too. Oh, did you see my Batman? So get this, how Lego works. So Lego works with like printing on the arms and also like the design of the logos. Like, check out this Batman. So I got these 2 Batman. You'd think they're the same value. See these 2 Batman? So, yeah, I do a lot of Pokemon too, Chris. See this Batman here? And then you see this Batman? You tell me what the difference is. I don't think anyone can really tell me. So there's this Batman. And there's this Batman. What is the difference? I'll tell you right now, one's worth $6. The other one is actually $80. One of these is worth more than the other, and they look almost identical, and you probably wouldn't even be able to tell why. No, man, not bigger gear. It's literally the bat symbol. Look at the bat symbol. One's called complex, and the other one's called simple. So you notice the bat symbol there? That's a complex. It's worth 80. This guy's worth $80. No, this guy. Sorry, this guy's worth $80. This is the complex. See the difference now? See that? And then you see this. This is the original Batman symbol from the original Batman movie with Michael Keaton. When you draw the Batman symbol, that's how the originally of how you would draw it. And then there's this one. That's like simple, but this one is still worth something. I got like 8 of these in packs. If you guys ever want one, let me know. I'll sell it to you. It's sealed, but I do have like 6 or 7 of them sealed packs. Ooh, he must have researched his Legos. But yeah, they're like same thing with the Wolverine too. Like they're big at not card shows, but if you went on Comic-Con type of shows, comics, Funko Pop shows, yeah, these are pretty big. They're pretty popular. Like sealed Legos is huge, right? Like if you get the discontinued, retired Legos, they usually give you a good return rate of average of 20 to 24%. The smaller ones, like the Speed Champions, that they sell for $30. When they go on retirement, like the Vin Diesel Charger, that went for like $20. I bought like 15 boxes of them sealed. They're sitting in my room right now, and then I could flip them for probably close to $80 to $100 a year from now. That's and the GTR one's being discontinued too, the Paul Walker one. So that's going to be worth some dough too. But they haven't announced the retirement of that one yet. But usually when they do that, it's because when they release another Fast and Furious car, like maybe the Jetta or some sort of, or maybe the Supra, maybe. The previous set, people usually chase for the previous set. They usually want to do the whole complete set. So they try to chase for the old stuff, and typically the old stuff just skyrockets after that. So I usually invest in a lot of that too. There's one here that got discontinued. Like this one got discontinued, and now it sells for like minimum $50, and I paid only $20 for this thing. This Audi S1. Like, this was abundance, man. There were like dime a dozen like 2 years ago, and now it's discontinued. Now you can't even pick it up for $20. You have to pay minimum $50 to $80 for it. He's looking for a second Mr. Gold. Yeah, that's hard, man. Like, I want a Mr. Gold Jatinder. The problem with it is there is so much fake ones out there. You don't know. You can't tell it's real or not unless you get it sealed. And I'm not paying $10,000 to 15 grand for it, not knowing that it's real or not, unless it's sealed. It's the only way to know is if it gets sealed, because there's a bunch of replicas out there that you can't tell the difference. Some you can, most you won't. You won't be able to tell unless you know it came from a sealed pack, unless they could prove it to you. Because there are so many custom minifigs. There's a lot of custom minifigs, and including Mr. Gold, and there's another big one, CP3O. Yeah, CP3O has one too, which is a gold one, and he's worth probably around the $3,000 area. And there's also Darth Vader in chrome Darth Vader, and there's also the Lord Riven in chrome. That he's worth about $600-700. But you gotta get them sealed, like to get unless the source you know or you're getting it from knows it's legit. It's hard. It's really hard to distinguish them because you could replicate those easily. Yeah, that's crazy. He actually pulled one out of the pack. Hopefully, he kept the pack too. Chrome Darth. Yeah, there's Chrome Darth and there's Chrome Riven. Chrome Riven is expensive. He's like $500-600. You know what will go up though, Jatinder? This is what will go up. You should get your kids to get this. Get them while they're cheap. You can get the whole set. I have most of it. I'm missing 2 guys right now. Is the Ren squad. Knights of Ren? You know the Knights of Ren? These guys. Knights of Ren, there's like 5 of them. 5 or 6 of them. They're all basically the squads of Kylo Ren from Star Wars. So they're not bad pricing right now. They're probably about $30, $40 per minifigures. But you pick them up now, you'll do well. I got 4 out of 6, I think. I'm missing 2 more. 1 more or 2 more. I think it's 5 or 6 of them. But I got most of them. But those guys are the ones that will go up in value. Star Wars comics? No, I don't do Star Wars comics. There's just too much of the comics. I do a lot of the exclusive comics, Daryl. And I only do first appearance. I try to only stick with first appearance, unless it's my PC like Ghost Spider or like Silk, and also like any exclusive D3 stuff from Comic Con. Like I got the first appearance of Mickey in Marvel. So Mickey Mouse has his first appearance with Marvel, and it was only available at Comic Con. So I have something like that. I found my Donnie. Which Donnie? I got a new Donnie, eh? Did you see my new one? I got this one. And I got one in here too, my FedEx. I got one authenticated. Where's my other one here? I got this one. That's my newest Donnie yet. It's a Sketch 101. And then I got the pen one. The pen one, I sent it in for, oh, might as well do this. This is the grading batch. Let's open this. I needed to open it anyways. It just came in today. Oh, Donatello, no, I didn't find one yet. There's too many replicas and too many variations, and I want it with the actual weapon. And most people that were selling it wanted $30 and didn't come with his staff. And he only came with one set, so the weapon he had in his one set looks different than all the others, and no one actually has it. Everyone that was trying to sell it didn't have the... Yeah, I'm not into the Star Wars comics. I was never into Star Wars, though. That's the problem. Whoa. Oh, here's my Connor McDavid. My Messi. Yeah, I encapsulated these. I could get this graded because of that. But that was a gift. I'll never sell that card. These are a bunch of... Pinto. Bunch of Pintos! Penton art and his pencils. No, I don't know. I don't really collect sketch arts. I only do Donnie Yen because I only did this one because I'm a big fan of him. And she's apparently one of the best artists for Star Wars. And she drew this on card. And that cost me a lot. That cost me like $1,200. I had to like give up a lot to get it. Batman Death, no. Those aren't worth much, Daryl. I only go for first appearances. Because those are where the money's at, right? Unless it's PC. Again, my PC for comics are usually the girls. Like Ghost Spider, Silk. I might start doing Harley Quinn just because she killed Batman. I saw her put a bullet in Batman's head. I'm like, oh, she's badass. No problem, buddy. Yeah, here's my Donnie Yen. Thick card. Chunky, chunky. Wow, this is nice. Alright, I'm out too, guys. If there's anything you guys need, let me know. I'm not sure what I'm going to post tomorrow, but I want to try to fill that credentials break. So I'll probably try to focus on that. I'll probably post a lot of minis up to get that going. Other than that, yeah. Kiss coming out of Bloodverse edition. Did you do the monster one, Daryl? There's a comic based on what happened to the children or something like that. There's a Netflix show coming out. You should get your hands on that comic before the show comes out. That's going to surge in price like crazy. It's about kids that can see monsters, and monsters eat the kids, and they kill the kids. And then there's this girl that goes out and hunts the monsters. It's actually, Netflix already announced that they're doing a show for it, like a TV show. A series. A Netflix series. Exclusive on Netflix only. But yeah, that sounds like a crazy... It's called... What is it called? It was called something. I have some here. Something is killing the children. So I have a couple graded ones, and then I bought the black and white ones. So like the ones that I can actually read. So I don't have to like open up the... Like these ones are... It's called Something is Killing the Children. And the extended version of the universe of this is called House of Slaughter. These are good. You should get your hands on this comic if you could. It's really good, and they have a Netflix show going on with it. They already signed for shows for the Netflix series. It's gonna be really good. Get it before it releases. Your money will go up. You'll be glad you did. Yeah, you can get the comics for cheap right now too. The comics are probably $5, less than under $10. And then you don't need to get them graded, but they'll go up a few $100s right away as soon as the series releases. Alright guys, thank you so much. Yeah, other than that, I'm not sure what I'm posting tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. But I am super tired. I'm going to go to sleep. So, other than that, everyone have a great night. I'll see you guys later. Cheers.